Welcome back to the NASCAR Cowboy channel, and today I do have two more of the 2024 Donrusses that were marked down. So this is actually the second week in a row that I've seen that they kind of put these with some of the other sports restock. So they kind of just randomly toss these on a shelf. So you got to dig around. I always find them behind like the football boxes, things like that. But I did find two more. So in here, we do have an opportunity to get a hit per box if those are a autograph or a mem card. And we also can find for 2024 the slingshot cards. So those are those cartoon looking cards with the drivers with the big heads. Out of all 56 cards, we will only find 14 inserts or parallels in there. So lots of cards per box. But we did get a great deal, so I'm not too worried about as far as, buying a blaster. It's always a gamble in terms of what you're going to find. I'm always looking for number cards, mem cards, autographs, things like that. So I kind of stick to like a mega or a hobby. But, hey, when a blaster's on sale, I say it's kind of worth it. And actually, it's kind of hard to see. They all look like they're thick packs there. And this is 2024, so we can find SVG rookies in here, his rated rookie cards. Right off the bat, we got Danica Patrick, we got Bill Elliott, and because it's 2024, we got some of the car photos, or the cars. I think that's what these are called, the cars. Actually, those aren't parallels. We got Spencer Boyd on the optic, the orange Velocity. We have a base optic, or the white optic, for Haley Deegan. And we got a insert card here, winning as pole sitter for Joey Logano. We got Justin Allgaier and Austin Hill on the Donruss 1991 throwback photos there. And actually, I think that means this is the retro card as well. Yes, it is. 1991 retro for the orange Velocity. We got Brett Moffitt, Casey Kane, Zane Smith, Jack Wood on the red and blue border. And we got Jamie McMurray. Actually, with that lettering, it's so hard to read it. Jamie McMurray on the orange optic Velocity. And that is also a prism for those. But no numbered. And oh my gosh, look at that. We got a artist proof. I was wondering what that cardboard feel was in my hand there. We got AJ Allmendinger on the artist proof. I do like these flat cards because on the back it looks like a piece of cardboard. That is a nice find there. We got Petty on the Race Kings, and Kaz Grala on the 91 retro. And there's that same card that we've been seeing in the 2025 Prism Racing boxes. That is the 24 card. Looks like this might be our hit, our mem card. We got Tyler Reddick on the Cars photo. We got Tony Stewart. And a suited up for Chris Buescher. So that'll be our hit for the first box. We got a Unleashed insert for Brad Keselowski. The red and blue is going to be Bobby Allison. We got Derek Cross and Bubba Wallace on those retro. And we got a Ryan Blaney on picture perfect victory. So we got two of the Penske drivers so far on those cards. Next up, we got Eric Almirola, Cole Custer. We got a rated rookie, Christian Rose. We got Carl Edwards on the Retro Series. We got another optic here for Corey LaJoie, and I believe this is also the retro. Yep, we got him on the retro. We got Eric Jones, Brandon Jones, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. on the Daytona 500 champion. And we got Corey LaJoie, who we saw take over for Brad Keselowski in the Clash. He almost made it. We got Alex Bowman, and we got a Orange Ice card coming up. We got Christian Eckes. We got a Retro Series for Denny Hamlin on the Orange Ice. So this one, I have not pulled a parallel for the Retro Series yet out of these blasters I've been finding for $18. So a nice parallel for add to the things I don't have yet. We got Martin Truex Jr. on the production line insert. We got Josh Berry and Ryan Truex Jr. on the throwbacks or the retros. And Jeff Gordon on the Race Kings. Alright, we got a Cars, Casey Kane, Carl Edwards, Chris Buescher. We got a homecoming victory for Sam Mayer. This must have been when he was with Junior Motorsports. We got Justin Allgaier on the red and blue, Parker Chase, Chase Briscoe, and here we got Jesse Love back in the ARCA series. Next up, we got Mark Martin, Kyle Busch, Martin Truex Jr., and we got Denny Hamlin on the retro. Oh, look at that. We got a Greg Biffle 1991 retro optic. Nice colors there. Sleeve that one up. That is a nice for the Biff. We got a Garrett Smithley, Chandler Smith, and Ross Chastain on those retro 91s. And that was the first box. That was a nice first box. We got a Artist Proof. We got a Denny Hamlin Retro Series. And that optic for Greg Biffle. And of course, the hit was Chris Buescher with the suited up. All right, it looks like we got another Casey Kane Cars. Eric Carl Edwards, Chris Buescher. We got Myatt Snyder on the optic retro. We got Kevin Harvick on the red and blue. Regular season champ for Austin Hill. Alex LeBay and Heim Time there on the retro. I'm still thinking about that silver optic Biffle card there. That was a nice looking card to pull out of there. We got Truex Jr., Dale Jr. We got a optic orange Velocity for Haley Deegan. We got a Joe Graf Jr. on the silver optic postseason debut for Bubba Wallace, and a Denny Hamlin and Daniel Dye on the retro 91. And Daniel Dye going back to the Truck Series to race those Rams for Colleague as they pulled out of the O'Reilly series, so he'll go back to the Truck Series again. We got Raja Karuth, who's going to be racing, I forget the second team, but he's going to be driving in the 88 part-time, and then the rest of the Hendrick drivers will follow up when he's not in it. We got Jake Garcia's rated rookie there, and we got Matt Kenseth, Ryan Blaney. So we got the base card for this. Now we got it in the orange Velocity optic. We got Todd Gillen on the optic. Denny Hamlin on the Race Kings, and then we got Parker Resloff and Jeb Burton on the Retro 91s. Next up here, we got Michael McDowell. We got Tony Breidinger. There's the champ there. We got Kyle Larson on the rides. And next up, we got Brett Holmes on the Red and Blue 91 Retro. We got Ryan Preece on the Orange Velocity Optic, and I think that is not the Retro. We got Ty Dillon. We got Kyle Busch as the first one with Childress, and I think that was first of 3. And we got Sammy Smith on the Retro. So we got 3 packs left here. Still no hit, and this is the thinnest out of all the packs so far that I can feel. We got Eric Almirillo. Ooh, what is that? Does that mean this is an auto? Is that why it's so thin? Oh, we pulled a Mark Martin auto! Oh, look at that. Been waiting for almost 2 years waiting for us in this box. And I know it's not numbered, but that is a nice looking card there. Turn of the century Mark Martin autograph out of a blaster box. All right, moving on. We got Austin Hill on the Burning Rubber. We got Ryan Blaney on the 600 champ. Carson Hocevar and Brennan Poole on the Retro. Look at that. We got a auto out of an old blaster. We got Kyle Busch on the Cars photo there. We got Cole Custer, Christian Rose rated rookie. We got a Unleashed for Martin Truex Jr. We got a Chandler Smith optic. We got Carson Hocevar, first Truck Series win. We got Josh Williams and Dale Jr. there on the Retro 91s. And last pack here, we got a Corey LaJoie, Alex Bowman, Christian Eckes, and we got another Retro Series Orange Ice. We got a Biffle on the Retro season wearing the KFC outfit on the Orange Ice. Oh my gosh, we got the 2 perfect blasters. We got the Orange Ice out of the last blaster for Greg Biffle on the Retro Series. And in that first box, we got the Greg Biffle Silver Optic, or the Silver Prism Optic. Wow. Wow. Got those clearance or discount boxes, and they came out winners. We got Casey Kane on the Retro Series. We got Mr. 7-time Jimmy Johnson on the Race Kings. Sheldon Creed and David Starr on the Retro Series cards there. And again, just a quick recap here. We did get those pair of Biffle cards here. We got the Donruss Retro Series to 75, and we got a 14, so not a 16. But we did get a numbered card for Greg Biffle, and then that Silver Prism Optic for Greg Biffle. And we did get a autograph out of a $18 blaster. We got Mark Martin on the Turn of the Centuries. And again, that is not numbered there, but it's out of a blaster, so you got to be happy. We got AJ Allmendinger on the Artist Proof to 25. So actually, that's our second card that was numbered 14. And what was Hamlin? Hamlin was 18 on the Orange Ice Retro Series. And then the mem hit for that first box was Chris Buescher. And it looks like it's a piece of fire suit or a piece of hat there. Or I guess as it is suited up, it would be piece of the fire suit, and that is Race Worn Fire Suit. And our orange velocities here, we got 2 inserts. We got Ryan Blaney and Sam Mayer on those orange velocity optics. We also got a Deegan, Hamlin, Ryan Preece, that Clash winner. We got Spencer Boyd, Myatt Snyder, and Jamie McMurray. And that yellow on white is off camera. I guess the camera is a little easier, but off camera, that is hard to see. And we got our second silver was Joe Graff Jr. Then we had Chandler Smith, Todd Gillen, Corey LaJoy, and a second Haley Deegan, this one being the base optic. But again, thank you for watching. We had a great 2 boxes out of those 2024 blasters, pulling those Biffle cards. But again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you do like watching these videos, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know if those was I excited enough for those Biffle cards. But again, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.